SupaScrill56. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Watch out now. Ready.
Ball to throw it. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Here we go. Set. 10 cycles. Cut.
Now Hall. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Jones powers through, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Ready.
Jones again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewisine. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw, Hall. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Hall. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Down the right sideline.
Well, then take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing a second interception.
Following the interception, Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Chandler on second down. That's some strong running. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Hall. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin this.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a handoff to Chandler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a second down and 9. Now it's Hall. Rolling to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Okay, ready? Drill, 52. Yellow, zoom. Steel, black. Check, smash.
Throwing here is Hall. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Set, hut.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with Wilson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a second down and 4. Another carry for Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And now the rookie's free. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Got it.
3rd and 5.
Needle blue. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
43 rail. Set, go.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones from a yard out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I would kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Hall. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. And now they'll audible to something else. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Joseph's got it, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Ready?
Love from the gun. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Love now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Counter, here's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A great stop by D.J. Wanham to back the offense up on that play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll go again to Jones. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, Love. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. Here's Chandler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hall. Off play action. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
They're going to try and throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A give. This is Wilson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here now is Anders Carlson in a really big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. The drive starts with a completion left side. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. They run it with Chandler. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And
the Vikings first down.
Off play action. Hall. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Hall. And that is incomplete.
And I think what Bob was saying, go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. As expected, they're going for it.